Hello, chat. How do you do today? Good morning. What's up? how's the weather? How's everything? Wait, hold on. Let me put my chat on the right side so I'm not. So if you guys are wondering why I'm like usually looking over this way, it's because my OBS is on this screen and chat is usually over here too. Which usually makes sense if I have chat on this side of the screen, but when I have chat over here, I have to put chat on my other monitor. For some reason, I never look straight forward. I guess I don't want you guys to feel threatened. Because horses looking forward are threatening or something like that, so, you know. I'm here though. I'm here now. What's up? How you guys doing? How is everything? I'm doing my best, you know. I am definitely doing my best. I would say, I am sorry, for one, that I'm streaming at this hour. I know this is a very inconvenient time for a lot of you. A lot of you guys were probably about to go sleep. My bad. And also, sorry for not having a schedule this week. That was also my bad. I was, supposed to come up with one, but I didn't. I'm sorry. My apologies. Oh, you're on leave? You don't need to sleep. That's right, that's the spirit. It's like spring break somewhere, right? So it's fine, probably. Or is spring break next week? I don't know how this works. I'm old now. I don't keep track of these things anymore. How was CarrierCon? It was good. It was good. We have more cons coming up. You know, the grind never ends, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. There's so much work that I need to do. Both self-inflicted and just, like, group projects, you know, like things in V-Dere, and also things that I've decided to take up on my own, which might have been a little bit ambitious now that I think about it. But now I'm like, you know when you, like, get midway through the project and you're like, well, now I can't just scrap it, because then I'd be wasting all my work. So, should be a very interesting next couple of months, I would want to say there. So much to do! Can someone please extend the day to like 48 hours? Thank you very much. Thank you for attending CarrierCon. I can't believe some people actually saw like the pre-concert. That was really embarrassing. When I saw it on Twitter, I was like, there's no way people actually showed up and saw this. Because I know that CarrierCon didn't really, like, announce it a whole lot, so I thought people were just gonna, like, miss my singing, which I was banking on it. It's too embarrassing! But it's okay, it's alright, we'll keep working on it. I'm glad you guys enjoyed CarrierCon, I'm glad you enjoyed the concert and everything that goes with that. Nah, you're fine, bro! You're fine. If anything, I think your recording helps the people who got, like, FOMO for the event, so I'm sure they appreciate it a lot. The 0500 formation at 0300. You have to show up earlier, you're late. What do you mean? I have to stream till 0600, otherwise, you guys might miss out on PT, so I'm looking out. We're gonna do group exercises in 3 hours. I don't think I'm gonna be streaming that long, but you know. Yeah, well, okay, yes, the me working too hard is probably sunk cost fallacy. Although it's not really much of an investment, it's more like preparation for big events and stuff. Things that are soon to transpire, things that are going to be happening soon. Was no one told about showing up 30 minutes prior to the 30 minutes and so on? I think that is essentially what happened, yeah. There were a fair amount of problems at CarrierCon, but considering everything, I think the team did a good job. Like, they handled the hiccups really well. They bounced back from it. Everything kind of just worked itself out, you know? In a couple months! I think it's like, we're at like the 13 weeks away mark, or 12 weeks away, something like that, until, Offkai. Offkai is a big event this year. Offkai is gonna be crazy. I just had to put in some orders for Offkai to get sorted, and then I have some other things I need to work on for Offkai still too. But think about it like this: you see, when you're like me and when you're like the other girls, we gotta work on things several months before they're due sometimes. So yeah. I hope you guys who are going to Offkai enjoy it. I think they're still announcing guests, so I'm sure there's going to be a lot of crazy stuff happening there. They expanded the venue this year, which is great because I heard last year the venue was a little bit small for the amount of attendees, so people will finally have space to like stretch their legs and stuff and not feel all crowded there. I don't really know what Offkai's prep is like and stuff. I honestly thought like I actually don't know who runs Offkai. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if it's like I think it's a non-profit organization. I think so. I don't know. I don't know. But we have a lot of work to do. I guess that's the bottom line is there's a lot to handle. So me this week, I don't have a schedule because I got a little bit overwhelmed. I'm not afraid to admit it. It's not like I'm getting burnt out or anything, but I get overwhelmed sometimes if there's a lot of work that I need to do. And then like, you know when you have a project coming up, but like it's hard to like hype yourself up to actually like doing the work you need to do for it, so you spend more time thinking about doing what you need to do instead of doing the thing that you should be doing actively. So these things, if I just did them, it would be so easy to get them done, but I'm trying to like hype myself up. But when I feel overwhelmed, when there's like so many different things that need to be done, it's like I don't even know where to start sometimes, so I just kind of sit there and I'm like where do I start with this? What should I do? I don't know what to do. I get a little lost sometimes. Get a little bit lost, that's all. Happy you guys aren't going to be going to a tiny hotel. I'm happy too. I'm happy too. I really wish Offkai was in Texas though, but that's just my personal bias. It is a bad feeling. It is. I really want to like have like a full, proper month of March. I'm sorry, April. We're getting out of March now. To make it up for you guys, to you guys for not having a schedule this week and kind of being all over the place for the last month or so. I don't have to worry about college for a little bit now, so we're all good there. I can fully focus on projects and stuff. And boy, have I bitten off more than I can chew with that, so. Yeah, that's my status update a little bit there. Yeah. Thank you for the concert, Carrier Con. You got the chance to say hi to. Yeah, thank you. Thank you guys for showing just how unintimidating I am. I was just nervous. That's all. I was just nervous. I'm sure I'll get used to meet and greets eventually. I need to get better about that, but you know. That reminds me of how it is sometimes said you shouldn't create a timetable or detailed to-do list of tasks because the act of doing so makes you falsely believe you accomplished something and that you're less productive. What kind of like what? But how are you supposed to come up with a proper order of operations if you don't plan out what you want to do? How does that work exactly? I kind of see the vision there, but I'm a little bit confused. We need more Fumos. That's right. So at Offkai, okay, actually no, this is a great chance to mention this. So the Oshi merch should be shipping out sometime soon. I think there were some things that caused some delays like on the manufacturing end, but they said in the next couple of weeks everyone should be getting their merch for that. For my V-Dere debut merch, the bundle and everything with that. So I hope that people are able to bring the Umarmy flag to events throughout this year once they're gonna get them, and I would be super excited just to see more food boys or the flags or anything, as long as you guys don't get in trouble and it's not too much work to pack them. But you know, I think it would confuse people. It'd be great. I'm just happy that we have an official flag now. That makes me happy. Miss Carrier Con, hope I can make the next con. Don't worry! We have a lot of cons coming up. That's just part of the grind set. Yeah, it's part of the grind set. I will say, so part of like the stressful thing about VTubing that I think a lot of people forget sometimes is we are workaholics, yes, but it's in part because it feels like we have to work, you know? Like if you if you keep track of everything that's going on, if you like, you know, try to keep track of it anyway. It feels like everybody's up to some stuff, right? So you're like, I gotta be up to some stuff too. I can't fall behind. I don't want to let my fans down. So I kind of have like a vicious work ethic where I try to work myself to death for you guys. I don't regret it per se, but you know, I'm in a bit of like I'm a bit of a slump right now where I'm trying to just get through all of the work that I've taken on, which is a lot. But when it goes to, you know, when it gets time to it should be okay. It should be okay. I think everything's gonna pay off. It'll be okay. Can you play Fumo Dodgeball at the park for off-kai? Absolutely. Just don't hurt any of the Fumos, okay? Just that American work ethic, work till you drop. You make it sound like I'm trying to like feed like 6 kids that I have waiting at the house. And if I don't, they're all gonna starve to death. Certainly hope not. Tomoe, can we retake the picture we took together at CarrierCon? I blinked. I was so worried about blinking when you guys were taking photos. I was just trying to like stare in the right direction because I'm like, how do I make my eyes go forward? Because of the way my computer is set up and everything. I'm just like, I think if I look over here, then it will look forward properly, kind of. Yeah, sorry if I blinked any of those photos. I was trying not to. Well, aren't we all your kids? Oh my god. How am I supposed to raise so many people? Have a little mercy on me, man. I'm just one woman. Why are all the cons in NorCal? That's a good question. No, we have some cons elsewhere this year. We have, you know, they're around. We'll be around. It won't all be in California. Dude, see, I wanted to go to Off-Kai one of these years, like, you know, and visit, like, as a, not as a guest, but as, like, you know, like, just, like, a visitor to a con, like, just a person, because I want to see what all of the other VTubers are up to. I want to see what my friends are up to, but, like, in person, you know? And I could just, like, slink around all stealthy-like and check out what everyone's doing. Not, you know, just, because I want to support them, but also, I've never been to a con in person before, so I'm still really looking forward to doing that someday. But, however, the prices for me to get to a con like that are very expensive. California is very expensive, even for a weekend. So, yeah. I can't really do that. I can't take off stream and drop like 3K on going to a con for a couple days. I can't do it, bro. I don't know if I just have like bad timing. Like maybe if I got the tickets early enough, I'd be able to do it. But every time I check prices, I'm like, oh my god, dude, what is this? Why is it so expensive? Why? That's just me being a weakling, though. I mean, I would rather stay home and keep streaming for you guys. But I do get envious, like, when I see people posting, like, the pictures and stuff. Or when I'm watching from my little monitor, my little screen, and seeing what's going on the other side. Like, everybody enjoying their time at the con, all merry and happy with their merchandise and their cosplays and all of the things that they have. And I'm like, I want to be there, too. I want to be there, too! Let me in! Let me out of the screen. I want to be there. And yeah, I know. I'm just happy for you guys. Okay, I'm happy for you guys. It's all right. But I can't help but wish that I could be there at some point. First time chatter, you love horse girls? I love horse girls too! Thank you for loving horse girls! I don't normally stream at this hour, but I'm pretending it's daytime right now. That's why I have the daytime background. If I really wanted to, we could be at the nighttime background. It'd be more, you know, accurate. But it's day somewhere in the world, so we're going with day. You want a Tomoe autograph? My handwriting, you guys, wait. No, chat's made fun of my handwriting. I don't know if I can deal with that. I got told my handwriting looks generic, which is true, mind you, but you don't have to say it. It looks like, you know, generic handwriting font. Like, if you imagine textbook handwriting, that's what my handwriting looks like. Don't mock me! No! You guys can't make fun of me. I'll make fun of you back. It'll be like a loop experience, like the meme with the 3 Spider-Mans pointing at each other. Generic, it means like, you know, like run of the mill. You're average. Your usual good old fashioned normal stuff. Yeah. I don't write in cursive. I don't write in cursive. Cursive is complicated. I don't trust uppercase cursive. I can read lowercase cursive fine, but uppercase cursive feels cursed. Maybe that's why it's called cursive. Is the autograph just a horseshoe print? That's actually a really good idea. Maybe I could just start doing that now. Maybe that's gonna be the next big move. Probably write in perfect Times New Roman. Yeah, that is what they teach in the military. Dude, the people who scare me are the people who always write in all uppercase. But they said that it's usually because of a job that they've had before that they feel like they have to write like that. I mean, it is really legible. To be honest, it does make it a lot more legible. So in that regard, it is quite respectable. Very professional, very polished, very pristine stuff right there. Thank you, Red Bunnyism, for subscribing another month in Umarmy. Thank you for your service and your sacrifice. Tomoe will be for us boys in green. Why the movie? Why? Hey Stridley. Hey Tomoe, happy to finally watch your stream live. Never seen you stream so late. I am able to watch it after work. Hello from Australia. See, that's why I gotta keep people on their toes with my stream times. A little bit spontaneous, you know, a little all over the place. See, for me, this is my midday. I woke up I think 6 hours ago now, so this is my casual midday experience. I did sleep in a little later than I was supposed to, but it's okay. It's all right. I think some days like that are acceptable. I wasn't forced to write in cursive or fail primary school. Well, you see, it was more so like, you know, I learned cursive when I was younger. I just never used it as an adult, so I forgot about it. That's all it is. They make stamps at place custom stamps. Stamps are collectible, right? Do you mean like the post office ones, or what are we talking about here? What are we talking about here? Hi Tomoe, hope you're doing good today. I am! It's 3 a.m. somewhere in the world. Oh wait. Maybe here, actually. You want a Tomoe Umari wax seal stamper? But do people still use those to like seal letters? Do people still seal letters? Do people still send letters? I actually never really sent people emails outside of like work emails, but I feel like there must have been a time where people were like casually sending emails to each other back and forth instead of you know, mailing them. That must have been the future. I know a lot of older people appreciate getting cards and stuff, so maybe we need Hallmark cards. Can I send you guys Hallmark cards? I'll just prep a bunch of them for a con and have them handed out, and it'll be like, here's your Tomoe Umari Hallmark card. Best wishes. Yeah. Everybody agrees it's okay to start drinking after 5 p.m., but when does it end? Why 5 p.m. specifically? That's so specific. I write with a quill and send letters via carrier pigeon if a carrier horse is not available. I honestly don't know where you would get either of those in the modern day. You know, I'm gonna be honest, it's a little bit far-fetched. We'll get there though. We'll get there. Because the country song said so. You know what? You guys have good ideas. Maybe I just need to like get a council of you guys together and you guys can come up with the next ideas for merch. Cause I get kind of stumped when I try to come up with ideas on my own. Granted, you know, I have plans, but I can't reveal them yet because I think you guys like surprises. There's a lot of surprises, but they're good surprises, not bad surprises. Thank you, Andy, for the 2 carrots. Hey, Tomoe, why the long face? It's genetic! It's genetic, I can't help it. I was born this way. I was born this way. Tomoe love. Thank you. Thank you. Really be streaming like 12 at night when you're streaming, and here I am getting hammered drunk. Well, that should answer the earlier chatter's question. We are still in drinking hours. It's all good. Workout gear? Wait, you guys actually do have ideas. I was kidding. I didn't think you guys just had ideas like that. Horse front door mat with horse puns. Define horse puns. Do you mean like the one above my head, or like what do we got here? Yeah, everybody needs their PT belt. I mean, look, PT's not for another 3 hours, but it is okay. Wait, why are we drinking on a Wednesday? That's a good question, actually. Hold on. Why would you clean your garand at 3 in the morning? I'm a little concerned. Are those sugar cubes in that jar? Yeah? What's wrong with that? I have my coffee here. I mean, I don't... Actually, I have a Red Bull, though. I don't think that counts as coffee. I already had coffee earlier. I don't think I can make a nuclear bomb with Fumoe. I don't really think that would be appropriate, you know? I think that might scare some people. Watch out for hot brass poster. Oh, yeah! Yeah! Me and Mozu did a collab poster that was for sale at Carrier Con. It's really cute. I like it a lot. I bet you guys will love it too. I think drinking milk coffee sounds delicious. I do too. Milk coffee is awesome, bro. Milk coffee is awesome. You wanted Tomoe K-bar? Okay, but imagine that ends up on like the news in like the UK or something, like where knife crime is like a big thing, and it's like zooms in on the knife and it's just me on the knife, like smiling and waving. How am I supposed to live that down, knowing someone got shanked with a Tomoe K-bar? Think about it like that. That's not very that's not very appropriate, you know. That's not very idol-like, I would say. Disarm a landmine stream. I don't know. I don't know if I can do that. It might be a little bit dangerous. Wait, to my K-bar, conquering the UK one shanking at a time. I'm a little bit worried, bro. I'm a little bit worried. I mean, I don't know how many fans that I have in the UK to begin with. Why would somebody in the UK go, oh my gosh, it's an American horse girl? Hell yeah! I love American horse girls. I've been looking for this all my life. Maybe that's the mentality they're going in with, though. I don't know. I don't know what happens over there in the UK. I can't pretend to understand. We need more UK VTubers. There's plenty of UK VTubers, bro. There's plenty of them. They're out there. I swear they are. Ugh. Top comment. American horse girls make the world go round. I think I'm probably one of the American horse girls of all time. I don't think there's too many of them. Are there any UK horse VTubers? Bro, there's barely any horse VTubers in general. I don't know. I don't know where they're all at. I don't understand. Tomoe themed patent saber. No, think about it like this. What if I got like a custom sword made and like gave it out as like some sort of like prize? Just gonna give you guys a literal sword. I'm sure that wouldn't backfire horribly. V-Dere is just one of them? What do you mean one of them? One of what? There's a lot of UK VTubers. Yes, there are. There are a lot of UK VTubers. They have like a sophisticated aura to them. They're all fancy and stuff, you know? All fancy. No one appreciates the fine work ethic and strength of doing horse things. I still get tagged all the time on Twitter whenever a new horse meme pops up. I think the last ones that were circulating were the horse knocking a basketball into a hoop, and there's an Uma Musume one with the horse getting their face melted off. kind of, sort of, and then, gosh, I don't know. But every time a new horse image shows up, don't worry, guys. I'll see it a couple times. It's always pretty entertaining. You guys are very on top of that. Tomoe horse saber plush. What does that mean? What do you mean by that? How about Tomoe shot glasses? Would that be acceptable? Would that be acceptable? I wouldn't mind doing gun merch, but like it's gonna take a bit to come up with something that would be useful to everybody. Also, you know, there's not really many manufacturers out there for gun merch. It's kind of more of a niche thing, so I'm gonna have to work on that. Hopefully nobody gets mad at me for doing gun merch. I don't know why anyone would, but you know, like there's just this small fear in my heart nonetheless that somebody's going to take it the wrong way, even though it's just a thing, you know? It shouldn't be a big deal, but I just hope it's not a big deal, if that makes any sense. That's just the part of me that overthinks stuff, though. I'm sure no one's gonna be mad. No one's gonna be mad. I don't think people get mad at me too often. Gun merch from Oshi. I'm not gonna ask Oshi. Look, if I did gun merch, I wouldn't do it through a VTuber merch company, most likely, depending on what it is. Probably not most of them, though. I don't know. Can you make another Fumoe of any kind? Can you make it balanced better? Is it the tail that, like, off-balances it or something? I thought the tail would help it balance, if anything. Solid stack thing for the 4.99 carats. A horse walks into a bar. The barman says, hey. The horse says, you read my mind! Wait, horses can't talk. Hey. Smart. I did get that sword off of Throne. I did get it. It was received. I'm glad that it was able to ship here in one piece. I'm glad that I got my my tungsten cube as well. It gives me motivation in my darker hours, you know. Tomoe Claymore Mines. Is that really okay? Is that really okay? Tomoe branded tactical gear. Perhaps. I do have plans for stuff right now. I wish I could talk about it, but I always tell myself I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna say it. I won't talk about it. You guys can't pry it out of me, but just know things are going to happen, and they will be wonderful. They will be excellent. They will be phenomenal, astonishing, amazing. Morning to Moe. My name is Thomas Moe. Tomoe. Not that necessarily. Cavalry Captain Umari, how are you? I'm good. I have so many titles now. Like big haunts, or that horse lady. I don't know how many names I have. I don't know. You guys can come up with these things. It's alright. Just remember, guys, I still owe certain. I can't talk about it. Damn it! I'm trying to like think of how to drop hints, but I can't do it. I'm fumbling right now. I apologize. I'm not trying to mess with you guys. I'm thinking, but talking while I'm thinking, so it's not going very well. Have you ever thought of... Wait, the tungsten cube... No, the tungsten cube won't break. I don't want to hurt the tungsten cube. First Major Sergeant Colonel Umari. What kind of weird mutant officer enlisted rank is that? I'm your favorite horse girl VTuber. What if like a cooler horse girl comes out though? Are you guys going to replace me as your horse Oshi? Is there gonna be like, you know, imagine like a Tomoe, but she's like, I don't know, like she's got like 3 ears instead of 2, and it's like, whoa, I wish normal Tomoe had 3 ears. Imagine like three of these ears up there. That would be insane. Or maybe 4, like just 4 sets of ears. Wait, no, 2 sets, because it's 2 per set. You know, you get what I'm trying to say. Don't replace me, please. Please don't replace me. You doubt that would happen? What, are you saying there's something wrong with being a horse? No. See, because when 2026 rolls around, there's going to be several new horse VTubers. You know how I know this? You know how I know this? Because I just know this. I know this because Musume is coming out this year, and the year of the horses next year. So guarantee, when people are designing their identities, when they're tapping into the hive mind and trying to figure out what they want to be, there's gonna be more horses. I will not lose to anyone. I'm going to be the strongest horse I can be. No matter what, I'll try and find a way. I'll try and figure this out. We need Musume to you know, inspire people. Yeah, I can only inspire people so much, but we need more inspiration. Are you going to be even more Hans? I will become more horse-like as time progresses. My Animorph's transformation is not complete yet. I am still in the midst of my metamorphosis, but like a horse version, you know? I'm in my cocoon right now. I'm chilling here. So, yeah. The horse noise? Oh, yes. I still don't know why I'm even able to do that, but it's really fun to do. I have not read any of the Animorphs books. I feel like the title is a good way of like gatekeeping people. I was very much gatekept, you know? It kept me away. I was cautious, that's all. Yes, I am doing my best to become an idol horse girl, an idol military horse girl. I don't know why I'm getting embarrassed saying it. It's embarrassing, but I'm gonna do big things in time. You'll see. Yeah, it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be real cool. Trust me. Done a great job so far. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. How have I been feeling? Some of your recent community posts makes it sound like you're really exhausted. I am extremely exhausted. But when I talk to you guys, I feel a lot more energetic. It helps me out of slumps and stuff. So, you know, but it's part of the reason why I'm doing a sporadic stream. I was like sitting here like, man, I really need to get some work done. I need to lock in and get some work done. But I need the energy to do it. I have no reason to be tired or anything, but I'm just a little bit swamped, a little bit weighed down by everything. So I'm trying to work up the motivation. But then seeing you guys and how supportive you are, it always gives me motivation. So this helps me a lot. Yeah. You need to get into Musume as a character. I don't know if I'm that cool yet, but maybe one day. That would be awesome. One day I'll get the Musume sponsorship. That's one of the big goals, you know? That's one of the big goals. We're gonna go out there and do it. I looked at the live button like a Green Goblin mask. Yeah, I just felt bad because it's 3 a.m. I'm like, they're gonna be bad at me for streaming at this hour. They're gonna be so peeved, man. They're gonna be like, why is she up now? Tomoe, I'm trying to sleep. Please, Tomoe. But no, the show must go on. It must continue. Very excellent. Very good. Pursue your dreams. Don't end up like me, all old and tired. And wait, no. I'm supposed to be inspiring you guys, so I'll keep working hard. Don't worry. I'll keep working hard. Yeah. I'm a night shifter, so I gotta be up at these hours anyway. I don't have time to fix my schedule in between shifts. You just gotta wing it. You can't be old, Tomoe. If you're old, I'm dust. I don't know why everyone says I sound young. There's no way I sound young. I should sound like I'm an inch away from a midlife crisis. And if you don't hear it, you're the weird ones, not me. Okay? That's all you. I'm up there. I'm an old timer. Yeah. You should attend the Kentucky Derby as their first VTuber. Oh my goodness. Well, that's definitely ambitious. Don't worry, we'll get there. old? Aren't you about to finish undergrad? Hey, college is for adults. Anyone can start college at any time, so that doesn't mean anything. That has no meaning there. You sound 24. Why is that so specific? How do you sound a specific age? What? What? You sound late 20s? Okay, look, at least that's an age range. That's less specific. That's a little better there. Probably your accent hides it. I don't have an accent! I don't have an accent! This is not an accent. This is a normal, composed voice. Yes. Unk status. Okay. If you say so. Let's see how old you are. Do you remember seeing new episodes of Rugrats when they were coming out? Well, I don't watch cartoons, okay? I watch, things like the news and whatnot. Yes. Thank you very much for the subscription, Spitalier. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Umarmy. PT starts at 0600. I'll be there in a couple hours. Why do you guys remember all these super specific things? Why do you remember all these things? Do you have an accent, a general American accent? That's what I try to tell people! I have generic American voice! I could be from anywhere! I could be your neighbor! And you wouldn't even know it! If you see a horse going out to get the mail, the next time you go to get the mail, look twice, because that might be me. That might be me. That might just be me. Alright? You gotta look inside your heart and think, this might be Tomoe, actually. There's a pretty good shot. Not true, there are tonal shifts. I have internet accent. I'm from online. I'm an online American. Yes. Hey Tomoe, it's been a while since I have seen your streams. I hope you are hanging. Boss, I am doing my best. Yes. It's pretty distinct. English listening test accent. I don't know how to take that. What does that mean? Nah, say crayon. Yes. Andy, thank you for the 2 carrots. Dude, denial is a river. You have an Ohio accent. I'm not from Ohio! What does Ohio have on me? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Professor Jamal, thank you for the announcement. What do we have here? Why did I join Tomoe's personality? Hold on. Why did I join in Tomoe's personally attacking me by yelling she doesn't watch cartoons? Hope you're doing well. Okay, I did watch cartoons. I was being defensive for no reason, but I do watch cartoons. Well, not so much anymore. I watch anime. I don't know if that counts as a cartoon. Maybe a little bit. I used to watch more cartoons though. I'm not someone who has no whimsy in my heart, okay? I've done these things in the past, you know. I'm cool. I'm cool, I would say. Found a 100-year-old horseshoe yesterday at work. Was that you? No matter where you look, there's signs. If you're out on a road trip and see horses in the field, just remember, we have agents everywhere watching your every move, making sure that you're not going to turn on the Umarmy. Alright? Also, yes, spring and summer is so stacked this year. I'm so excited! I am so excited for all of the anime that are coming out. Winter season wasn't bad, but spring and summer, dude. Also, have you guys noticed, like, they used to do announcements for the shows that were coming out, like, earlier. But now it feels like they're waiting till last minute to tell us what shows are going to be airing, like, during that season. I don't understand why they're doing that. Unless it's my imagination, but I figured, like, I used to be able to check, like, 6 months in advance to see what would be airing 2 seasons from now, and now I can't really do that anymore. Like, I do that, and it only has a couple shows announced, and they wait until, like, a month prior to tell you, by the way, this is going to start airing next month. I hope you're prepared for that. No, I wasn't prepared for that, but thank you for letting me know. I just knew it was probably going to be sometime this year, maybe perhaps. I don't know. Solid Snake, thank you for the 1.99 carats. What's your favorite anime? Mine's Seinfeld. I don't know. That threw me off pretty hard, I'm not gonna lie. It threw me off pretty hard. Yeah, I don't know. Cory in the House is pretty good, yeah, but, yeah, I'm gonna have to get back to you on that one. I have to think about that one pretty hard. Yeah. I've seen more of that. Usually we're getting generic 2025 or 2026, etc. for release dates rather than fall 2026. I wonder if it's like a change to like how things are being produced, or maybe they just want to build hype differently. Because I know like a lot of these people work on the shows down to like the very last minute. Like deadlines are super strict, right? So I wonder if that has anything to do with it. You guys are making me think of Disney shows now. Are Disney shows good nowadays? Does Disney still make shows? Like, with, you know, giving you, like, false impressions of what high school is supposed to be like or whatever? Or have they, like, given up? Not really? Do they just do reruns or, like, cartoons? What does Disney do? I haven't seen Disney in so long. Disney fell off, and that's kind of a bother. Brotherhood of Steel, man, thank you for the 5 carats. Can we get horse whoobies? Also, it's not called a poncho liner. It's a whoopee. I don't know people who make whoobies, but I might be able to arrange something. I would have to find something that's good quality. That's all. Only the best for the Umarmy. If I don't come up with something that has horse pat soon, though, I know you guys are gonna throw bricks at me, so, work in progress right there. So many reruns. I mean, a lot of these, like, kids' network shows are kind of falling apart in the new age, right? I feel like, streaming services and also, like, what is it, like, YouTubers and stuff? Isn't that what a lot of kids watch nowadays? They like watching YouTubers, and then they grow up and they're like, I want to be a YouTuber when I'm older. It's like, okay, yeah. I don't know what I would do if I got told that. Like, if I had a kid and they told me that, I don't know what I would do. Cause like, I don't know if that's a good idea, you know? Yeah, kids these days, they used to like go do illegal things and not, well, okay, no, probably not illegal things. I don't know what kids do nowadays. Not very whimsical. You wish you were that young again? Young enough to just watch YouTube instead of cartoons? I don't know. What's my opinion on Musume? I love Musume. I need to get more into it though before the official release. Or during, I guess. I haven't seen all of the source material yet, but I feel obligated to as a horse. Face it, Tomoe, you ain't hip anymore. I'm not old and washed up. I mean, I'm not a zoomer, but like, I understand, okay? I understand the lingo. When people are like, hey, what's up? I'm like, well, we have some in the loft, yeah. How'd you notice? Eh? How about that? How about that? I know at least one of you guys got the joke. Wait, what? We did a mild amount of criming growing up. You just gotta play around in the condemned property, right? Isn't that what the kids used to do back in the day? I think so. Yeah. I don't know when Musume Global is coming out. I don't know if I'm just coping at this point or if it's eventually going to actually happen for real this time, maybe. Do I remember you from Discord? I remember most of the people from Discord. I have like a, you know how some animals have like a second stomach? I have like a second brain when it comes to social media because I doom scroll a lot, so yeah, I remember though. I remember. Of course Farms remembers. You played, wait, the white hair, wait. Hold on. Now I understand the white hair is not a style choice, but an old haunt stick. It's a blaze! It's called a blaze, and it's a charm point of myself. Hold on, let me show you something. Let me show you something real crazy. Watch this. I'm gonna surprise you guys. Where is this thing at? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I got okay, there it is. Don't worry. Sorry, I had to find the layer. I had to find the right layer there. It's gone now. It's gone now. What are you gonna do now, huh? What are you gonna do now? I'm not the same horse. I'm different now. RGB blaze. Why is that the only thing you guys can recognize me from? How can you not tell who I am anymore? Got the red part of RGB best we could ask for, I guess. It's not a gamer keyboard. It's not gonna change colors. Tomoe is gone now. Wait, how does this mean I'm young now? What? That's not how this works. It's my pattern! Why are you guys making fun of me? What do you mean raid incoming? Is this like a sponsored ad from Raid Shadow Legends or something? Gonna go have to find the real Tomoe. I'm right here, buddy. I'm right here. I don't know who this Fumoe is though. They don't even look like me anymore. It actually is kind of uncanny in a way, isn't it? It looks weird. I can't look at myself right now. Why is this so painful? It's not like I got rid of my ears or anything. Raid Shadow Legends is a scam. Okay, what about it is a scam? It's not like HelloFresh. Although I don't think HelloFresh is a scam. I think they're just well, they gotta make money somehow, right? I heard Honey was a scam though. You guys remember the thing that PayPal owned that got the coupons and stuff? Yeah, I saw the stuff about that. I guess it's gotta look out for which sponsor or whatever. Yeah, I don't know much about that, but yeah, I haven't done any sponsorships yet. I should probably get around to that at some point. But I promise, if I do sponsorships, I'll look into it first and make sure you guys don't get robbed. It's not gonna happen. Have you seen the prices on HelloFresh? That is totally a scam. Yeah, but it can't be that much worse than like buying fast food regularly, right? At least you're getting healthier food then. I don't know. Raid Shadow Legends throws out a lot of ads to as many people as they can. That's honestly why I don't play phone games anymore. So when I went back and tried to play games that I played as a kid, like Fruit Ninja and Angry Birds, you get an ad like every 10 seconds. Like you play one round and you get a ton of ads. I don't know if this happens to you guys too, but it pisses me off because I'm just here like I want to play the game. I want to turn my brain off and play the game, especially if I'm on a flight and that's like the only thing I have to do, right? So it bothers me. It bothers me on a fundamental level. Yeah, I feel like Angry Birds is a result of corporate greed. Like they had a really good thing going on there, and they kind of threw it all away. They really just they dropped the ball there. They dropped the bird on that one. Can you contact Sai and inquire about an Umarmy deal? They won't take me! I'm not cool enough yet! I'm not. If I get bigger though, maybe they'll collab with me. I mean, I can't say for sure that they wouldn't now, but I don't have any contacts, you know? I don't have like horses that are in the agency that can reach out on my behalf and be like, Tomoe is our top horse, she's got this. I must be a representative. I just bit my tongue, I'm sorry. A representative of American horses. I don't want to be here anymore. I'm sorry. Yeah, my brain's not functioning anymore. I left it at the door. It's okay. It's okay. Sorry, I was thinking too hard. That's all. You lose your blaze and suddenly you don't know yourself no more. Which firearm are we talking about? We got this one and we got this one. Which one are we talking about? Irreparable now? They're no good. Now they're ruined. I'm sorry. I'm bad with words. English is my first language, you must understand. Just not too good at it. I only have World War I weapons here. My whole theme is World War I cav. You gotta understand. This is serious business right here. Look at this as I phase out of the screen in a really awkward manner. Slowly scrolling up, being consumed by the ceiling. Sinking into the floorboards. Wait, I mean the opposite of the floorboards. As I go further and further away. It's like I can still hear chat somewhere up there. As I oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Alright, let me get back down there. Yes, you understand. I must go. I'm not getting up to- oh god, my ears are cut off still, hold on. Okay, there we go. Sorry, my model is really bouncy, so I have to find like the right place to put myself. I got the vertical right there, that's all. The sky claims another, I don't know. How did you get wounded? I have like a sick tattoo there. It's like a horse doing a kickflip. I can't show you though, but it's there. Trust me, it's there. That is true. I have a Springfield, and the other one is my revolver. That is true. The one under the sword. You mean my Springfield? That's my Springfield. A lot of people are like, "Is that a Garand?" No, it's a Springfield. Springfields are awesome. Okay, or Disney. It is a 1903, yes. Will I ever get my white hair thingy back? It is weird without it, isn't it? I kind of feel weird. But I mean, in a way, it's like, I'm not the same horse anymore. That's all. Not in regs. What do you mean not in regs? What's not in regs exactly? Give it, okay, fine. I'll give the hair back. Hold on. Let me get it back. Bring it back. There we go. Oh god. Wait, hold on. Let me try something. I can make it different colors. How about that? How about that, chat? How about that? It's interesting. Oh god. Oh god. It's kind of like a statement, you know? I'm having too much fun with this right now. RGB horsewoman. My blaze is my spirit. I can make it mint green. Whoa. Amazing. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. Alright, we're gonna keep it like that for a second. Really let this one sink in. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm sorry if I'm not the horse you guys once knew. I'm a different woman now. RGB hair? Are you guys gonna say I'm not the same person? Thank you, Hopscotch, for the 5 carrots. RGB haunts! Ah! I gotta fix my blaze now! I gotta fix my blaze. Thank you very much! The almighty lolly for the raid! I promise I don't normally look like this. It's a misunderstanding. Hold on. Hold on. I was just showing them the cool, neat tricks I could do with my hair. Now it's back to normal. Now it's gone again. Now it's partially back. We're gonna leave it at 50% now. Oh, magical. You guys don't like this? Is this not cool? I feel like this is pretty neat. This is also a statement. Color changing Hot Wheels. I used to have light up shoes. I don't know if that was cool at some point. Maybe I was like cool in my own way, you know. I hope you guys had a good stream though. Thank you very much for stopping in. Well, that makes it sound like I'm about to leave. No, thank you for rating. I hope you're having a good morning / night / whatever time of day. Good morning, Miss Tomoe Umari. May I comment and be entirely forward with it? Yes. Yes. Go on. Go on. That's a very concerning statement, but well, question rather. That's a concerning question. But yeah, by all means. Yes, by all means. Go on. Have you guys ever seen, like, on Twitter, VTubers are like, one of the most concerning things a new chatter can ask is, can I ask you a question? Cause, like, that could literally mean anything. That's terrifying. I'm not gonna be a coward, though. Your hair is invisible? I would say no. That's the conditioner I'm using, that's all. Yeah. Can you ask a question? Yeah, sure, chat, go on. Uh-huh. Permission to speak. Granted. Proceed. I'm listening. I'm all ears. They're up here. Hold on. Oh wait, no, I still have that screen up. I have to fix this at some point. I'm not moving. Don't worry. Are this be a raid? Hand over all your Fender Telecasters? No! Over my dead body. Why am I turning invisible? You guys can see me, right? What, do you not recognize me anymore? Is that it? Am I not the horse you remember? I'm not long for this world. You make it sound like the thing on my hair is like my power core. I'm slowly fading away. Well, I don't know if that was the question or not. I'm kind of worried now. I think the person's gone. Maybe I scared them off. Chat, am I scary? Am I scary? Also, thank you very much for the words of motivation and positivity. I hope you have a good night. Yes. I'm growing weaker. I'm plenty strong. I eat my oats. I eat my oats. It's okay. Only when you yell. I don't yell, okay? I don't. I just have to raise my voice sometimes to make my point clear. What do you mean I'm not going anywhere? I'm balding. I'm not balding! I have a full mane to use mane to tail with. Say to you, I do hope my comment made your day. Wait, was that your question? Was that your question? You didn't have a question? Bro, I was like anticipating something. I was on the edge of my seat. I was waiting. I was like staring at the clock, like, what are they cooking up here? But you faked me out. You faked me out. Now I look like a buffoon, a moron, a bozo, in front of everybody. They're laughing at me right now. They're pointing and laughing. You can't see it, but I know you guys are. I know you are. I know you, chat, okay? I know how you guys are. Would I consider doing a guitar stream? I played Guitar Hero DS on stream, if that counts. I got like a wicked wrist cramp from it. I'm kind of worried. Would you like me to repost it? I didn't see what it was. Am I blind? Am I blind? I might be blind. I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep track of everything. Don't throw a tomato at me! I'm gonna do stand-up again. I'm gonna put you guys through that again if you don't watch it. She's taking her anger out on us. I'm punching a hole in the wall beside your head to intimidate you, okay? Funny carrot on Bet. Yeah, that's my little buddy there. Hold on, let me move Tomoe out of the way. He's a friend shape fella right there. New to my stream, just wanted to say hello. Hello! Good morning! Hi! Howdy! What's up? We have so much enthusiasm right now. It's infectious. It's actually terminal. I'm sorry if you die. Do the fish and mouse have names? That's a hamster and a beta fish. That's Alpha and Hani. They're my gym mates. When I take the pills, they become people. It's really cool to see. You guys have seen them too, right? You know what I'm talking about? If we just take our horse pills, they'll show up. It's like I can still hear them. I hope they come back soon. Seen who? I was afraid you were gonna say that. Yeah, horse puns, yay or nay. I love horse puns. Now Tomoe, I need you to calm down. Why would you say that to a woman? You're not supposed to say that to a woman. I am calm! Why would you think I'm not calm? Is that an Ohio accent I hear? I'm gonna grab your neck and dangle you off the side of a cliff in a comical fashion. Your legs are gonna be dangling there, bro. Don't push me. I mean, not really though. I'm not supposed to threaten you. I'm sorry. Also, thank you very much for the apple. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not from Ohio. A cliff somewhere in Ohio. There are no cliffs in Ohio. Well, I don't know for sure because I'm not from Ohio, but I don't think Ohio is a very mountainous region of the United States. If I had to guess, I don't think so. Ain't that Sergeant Reckless? Yeah, we're about to get real reckless around here if you guys keep talking like that, okay? We're about to get real reckless. How about that, huh? They have corn? I thought that was like Idaho or something. Or is Idaho the potatoes? I don't know. I don't know. So, Tomoe, you should be a drill instructor since you like yelling. Real talk for a second, real talk. Everyone who I've ever met that's a drill instructor is mentally going through it. They are constantly in a state of crashing out. Everything is tough as a drill instructor because you have an obligation to take care of so many trainees, so many recruits, right? And it's like, I think they work like really long shifts as well. Like they are very, very busy people. And I don't know how they deal with that. That just sounds like a lot to deal with. Like that's a lot more than you would have to deal with as like a normal everyday member of the military. So I would not want to be a drill instructor because if I did, I wouldn't be able to stream anymore. That would be awful. Also, I don't like yelling at people. I only yell at you guys because you need it. You need to be whipped into shape. If I don't yell you, then yeah. Here's a joke for you. What political position was the horse appointed in her local town? I know where you're going with this, because I ran for president. I know where you're going with this. You can't get one up on me. I'm not abusing you guys. I'm building this is a character development. Yeah, you guys are gonna get stronger from this. I'm making you into protagonists right now. Part-time drill instructor here. So surely you can attest that it's not easy. It's not easy. I can't do it. I'd fall apart. I'd fall apart like cotton candy in the water. Join the Umarmy today and get a sign-on bonus of a bag of oats. Who wants to enlist in the Umarmy? Don't you guys want to join the Umarmy? Please support the Umarmy. Please support horses. Please join. Please join and support. What do you mean I don't view you guys as people? No. Well, you are horses, but like horse people, like you have rights. You have human rights. You have the right to be a person and a horse and anything you want to be, really. Anything at all. Anything. Are the oats at least toasted? No, they're steel cut. Unsalted. Wait, we have rights? Yeah. Would you guys like some unsalted almonds? I have some on my desk. Kind of like a squirrel, you know? I really like almonds. They're really expensive, though. But they're really good. Sorry, I don't mean to be rude. No cashews? I prefer almonds. I don't know why. I don't know why. The healthier version? Well, I just feel like they taste better natural, you know? I did appreciate the joke, yes. Thank you. Alright, my white stripe is back to normal. I'm no longer fading away. Now we can say I'm all ears, though. Look at that. Look at that. I'm all ears. I live for these bad jokes, man. You can't take this away from me. This is my American right. Almond crunching ASMR time. I don't think I can tap into that niche. That might be outside of my power. What's wrong with finding almonds better than cashews? Cashews don't have the same vibes to them. Just preferable, you know? Preferable. Am I a 2 ears or 4 ears kind of horse? That's classified information. You need a top secret security clearance to access that info, actually. Might take the horse out of the puns, but not the puns out of the horse. See, I've calmed down now. I'm a lot calmer now. I'm composed. Composed now. So, well, can you make a carrot chewing ASMR? I already have. I already did a carrot ASMR stream. And an apple one. Yeah. See, I'm ahead of the curve right there. Can't get me on that one. What did I think of CarrierCon? CarrierCon was good. It was fun. I like seeing ship museums, so it's like I've seen so many this past couple of years. Never one with VTubers in it though. Never one with VTubers. I already got the clearance. Now you just need the need to know. All right, I'll put it in this unmarked envelope on the table. And I'll, well, no, actually, maybe I should put it in a flash drive and leave it out in the parking lot. Unmarked flash drive. You can put it into the government computer, though. See if you'll be able to load up the information. Maybe that'll jog your memory, huh? Yeah. Salt licking ASMR. I already tried horse snacks on stream. That was like the worst thing I've ever done. Ever. Pecans are good as well. Do we have any walnut fans in the chat? The ones that look like brains, kinda. I actually don't know how. Like, there are people who used to buy the uncracked ones, and they would have to crack them themselves. You know, I can't really vibe with that per se. I don't know if that's a good idea. Walnuts. Okay, we have some pretty big walnut fans here. Hypothetically, if you had 4 years, where would the other two be? Oh, but I can't tell you that. They might be under the You see the white parts of my headpiece thingy? They're under there. They're at the base of my horse ears, so they like amplify sound. It's really complicated, really convoluted thing that's going on there. You would have to see it to understand, you see. Sunflower seed, shell or no shell? I'd say no shell, because you have to clean up the shells. But when the shells are salted, it's pretty good, right? Yeah. I understand, don't worry. A walnut tree? Walnuts don't just grow on trees. Unless they do. I could be wrong. I've been wrong a couple times in my life before. You guys see how much fun we're having at 4 in the morning though? Like, do you see how fun it is to be up at 4? Real people who are, you know, going to work and sleeping right now, they don't understand. They don't understand why we're up at this hour. Lazy? What do you call it, lazy? Black walnut trees have a nice smell. We should grow maple trees here. I want some maple trees. If I die, can you guys bury me under like a cherry tree or something, actually? I think that would be quite nice. 9 a.m. Man. Well, as long as it's early for you guys, you know, it's not too bad of a time to be awake up. Well, it's Wednesday, so I can't even think straight anymore, bro. I'm falling apart right now. When did the wooden cups ship out? I need to get back to them on that. I feel like a lot of our merch is supposed to ship out soon, though. But as for exact timelines, I do not know. I am not privy to that knowledge yet. Look up cashews growing. I feel like you're trying to trick me here. I'm not easily deceived, believe it or not. Between these horse ears, there's a lot going on. There is so much going on. Imagine me in 5 hours explaining to my boss I'm sleeping at work because the anime horse girl was streaming. You can go to bed! Don't let me keep you up! Don't let me keep you up. If you guys have things that you need to get to, by all means, you get to those things. You don't let anyone stop you. Rain or shine, horse girl or not, I will not distract you from the things in life that you must get done. You refuse to sleep. Okay, that's fair. You know, I can't force you. I can only strongly encourage it. Will there ever be a restock of the flags? I think there's a bit of overstock if that's what you're asking. So once the pre-order merch ships out, there's gonna be a little bit extra of everything. And then so people will have the chance to buy a couple of those items then if they were not able to previously. I wish Call was selling more of my merch at the con. Nah, it's okay. I still need to do more stuff with them. Most of my stuff right now is through Yoshi. I'm trying to work with more people though. I gotta expand my business portfolio. I gotta be super professional and cool and official and stuff. Yes. Anime Horsewoman is here, so I'll be here. So what you're saying is I need to stream at better hours. I need to stream at better, proper hours so that I do not impede with your guys' day-to-day activities and whatnot. Stream whenever, but. I feel bad. Well, I appreciate you guys supporting me at all hours. That is much appreciated. It's nice cause I don't know. I like streaming at different times because I get to see different parts of the audience. It's like it's an immersive experience for me. People get to witness Tomoe Umari in all forms. Late night is best time. Yeah, I agree. I love streaming at night, but most of the people are like, you know, it's better if you stream midday, Tomoe, because I got work and stuff. Okay, alright, we'll figure it out. Got access to a laser cutter for some fun gun merch. I don't have a laser cutter in my house. Are you crazy? No. Why engraved, though? What are you exactly asking me to engrave? What am I engraving? What am I doing? I will have gun merch out soon, though. I can promise that much at least. You guys won't have to wait too long. And then you can be like, hell yeah! That's awesome! Thank you, Tomoe. Very cool. Those exact words, too. Those exact words. I'm planning some stuff right now, so just stay tuned a little bit longer. What type? I can't tell you what type. It's two different things, though. Two different things. Are we arms dealer now? No! No, I'm not selling guns! I can't do that legally. I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna do all that. Don't worry about it. It'll be okay. You'll see. You'll all see. Everyone will see, and they'll be amazed. At least a little bit. I can't tell you guys what it is. I will spoil the surprise. That's gonna spoil the surprise. I want you guys to be astonished, amazed, dumbfounded by this development. I've been trying to find someone who can do sweetheart grips, but it's really hard to find a manufacturer for that. Let me tell you, it is really hard to find a manufacturer for that. Morale patches? There's always going to be morale patches. Don't you worry about that. Don't you worry. I can't believe you guys are encouraging me to make stuff like this, though. You're gonna get me in trouble! What am I gonna do then? They're gonna throw me in the slammer. I'm gonna rot in a jail cell. I'm gonna curl up in the corner like a dead insect. Just rotting away, all because I decided to get a little silly and sell some gun merch. It's all perfectly legal, though. I'm not doing any nefarious activities. Especially because I don't think my employers would be very happy about that. I don't think the DOD would be very thrilled. Yes. Yeah, it'll be okay. It'll be okay. I'm cooking things up. There's a lot going on in this horse brain. You will visit me in prison. Thank you. It's the nicest thing that you guys could ever say to me. I promise I won't get thrown in prison, though. How are they gonna catch a horse in the first place? When have you ever heard of a police car catching up with a horse? If I go off-road, they're never gonna find me. They're never ever gonna find me. Tomoe, are you an 11 Bravo? I can't tell you guys what I am. That's illegal information. Maybe one day when I get my DD214, I'll tell you guys what my MLS is. But in the meantime, no. That's a safety hazard. What are you talking about? That's a safety hazard. We don't talk about personal information. Tomoe, can you get some motivational words? I'm trying to reach my goal of losing 100 pounds for the Umarmy. I'm already down 20. Let me tell you, bro, you just gotta get into that routine and stick with it. It's gonna suck some days. It's gonna be hard. You might face setbacks. Like, you might lose some progress some days. You might, you know, not feel super motivated and then feel like you're losing everything. But you gotta be disciplined. You gotta, you just keep your head in the game, okay? You can do this. I know you can do this. You know you can do this. So you gotta prove to yourself, everyone else, that you can do this. Don't give up on yourself. Don't ever give up on yourself. The fact that you're already making an effort means that you can do this, and I believe in you, and whatnot. You know? That is my words of motivation. Probably not very well articulated because it is quite late, but the spirit is there. I always am gonna cheer you guys on, and whatever you want to do, I'm gonna believe in you. So it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. You own horses. You have the reins and the lassos. I only have hay and horses. And I really like that whenever Twitch is chatting, you can see like the snout of the horse in the corner. I'd point to it, but I can't, but it's right next to the Fumoe. Bro is watching you, you know? What if you want to be a horse VTuber? Well, the more the merrier, why not? Who's gonna stop you from doing that? Just continue pursuing your goals. You don't have to have any certain time to start pursuing goals. The best time to start is now! Right now, right at this moment! Yes, right now! No time to dally, or dilly-dally, or whatever. It'll be excellent. The more the merrier. I wasn't even trying to make a pun this time. You guys make it too easy. You guys make it too easy. A Tomoe Umari cannon? Well, it's not like I'm not a loose cannon or nothing like that. Tomoe, since it's 0 to 100, can we get a late call for the stream? Well, we still have PT in 2 hours, so we're gonna have to be strong together, okay? We're gonna have to stick with this. And no, I'm not making a K-bar. I didn't answer that earlier, but there's no Tomoe Umari K-bar yet. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Formation at 0600, but you have to be there by 0500 to stand around and wait. I need you to stand around and wait, okay? Just wait for it. And you're not allowed to move. You just have to be patient. And then I'm gonna be 30 minutes late because the line at Dunkin' Donuts was really long. But I'm gonna tell you that there was a lot of traffic. Yeah, there's a lot of traffic, so that's why I'm late. But you guys aren't allowed to go anywhere. I'm gonna have to dismiss you myself. And it's gonna be something that could have just been an email, you know? But it's mandatory. And I need you guys, I need you to be patient, okay? Thank you. Thank you. No moving! Or else you'll get screamed at. I got the scream matters on deck. Can't do PT, tummy hurt. Well, you know what'll help your hurt tummy? Throwing up while running laps. So get to it. Dude, I get so angry when I have to stay late over something that could have been an email. And it's always like super dramatic too, like I need you to be here after work for this thing. And then I go in and I'm like, what do you need? And they're like, here's this thing. And I'm like, why didn't you just, you know, like email or call or anything? Why did this need to be in person? Why are you wasting my time? But you can't actually say that. That's like your inner voice at that point because you're a little bit frustrated at that point, you know? A little bit angry that they felt the need to say this face to face. And what's even better actually is when they don't tell you what it is. So in your head you're like, did I fuck up? What's going on? Did I do something wrong? Did one of my troops fuck up? What's happening? And then you get in there and it turns out to be some really trivial thing that again could have just been an email. Yeah! Anyway, I'm sorry. I just had to get that off my chest. But it's fine, you know. That's all bygones at this point. Everything is as it is for a reason. That's what they say. Waiting is simply part of the mission. Yes. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, he let his inner voice. Yeah, you never let the inner voice out. You just kind of have to be like, yep, it's all right. Communication is key. Why don't people learn how to communicate via email? Huh? How about that? What do you mean I need to chill? I am chill. Right now, this is me chill. You see this? Chill. Chill as a cucumber. I am very calm right now. I am very composed. It's okay, it's okay. What do you mean, is she mad at something again? I am not an angry person. I'm not. I only yell at you guys because you make me yell at you guys. That's all. The inner voice beckons. The inner voice is not allowed out of this hour. Nuh-uh. Man. Why are we even here still? I need to dismiss formation. I've kept you guys too long. The longer I talk here, the more it is just me crashing out about random stuff. I'm not mad! I'm not mad. I am not angry. Bottle up your feelings, Tomoe. No more thoughts. I'm gonna go down the route of toxic masculinity. I'm gonna go on a training montage. You're not even gonna know who I am by the end of it, man. It's very transformative. And then I'm gonna release one of those like alpha male podcasts. Would you guys subscribe to my alpha male podcast? Do you wanna do you wanna see what kind of amazing alpha male content I can release? Thank you very much, Bryn and Snake Court, for stopping by. I promise I'm not normally like this. Is my voice being complimented? Aw, shucks, thank you. Well, you know, I appreciate it. I'm not even sure why people like it, but again, thank you kindly. Oh god, I hear static in my ear for some reason. Oh god. Alright, we're good. I've composed myself again. Anytime a woman says she's not mad, she's mad. That's why we're doing the Alpha Male podcast. And it ain't the two Garrett. You can hear it in her voice. Guys, the Ohio accent, I don't... Oh, wait, Ohioan? Ohioan? Huh? What? The static 8 service for later. Yeah, I would say so. I don't like my voice because, I don't like my singing voice. I don't like my singing voice. I wish I had like a lighter, softer voice, you know, like more dainty-like and whatnot. Instead, it's just all alto, and it's not pretty. It's not whimsical. So I'm glad you guys like it. I don't think anyone likes their own voice though. To be fair, to be quite frank, even though my name is Tomoe, I don't think anyone likes it. It's soft when you talk, but you guys were just complaining about how much I was yelling. What do you mean? Sounds good enough. You know what? It's good enough to pass inspection. That's all that matters. You wouldn't be a tomboy if you had a dainty voice. That's a good point, actually. That's a good point. You might be onto something there. Your dog likes it. You fell asleep listening and started smacking me when I turned down the volume. Tell your dog I said hi. Dogs are awesome, bro. I fucking love dogs. They're cool creatures. There's a difference between talking and yelling, Tomoe. So my talking voice is soft. It's just when I'm yelling that it's not. You guys are gonna make it hard to do that alpha male podcast like this, you know. Yeah. I mean, thank you. I appreciate it. It's your voice and that's what makes it good. There are many voices out there, but mine is a voice of all time. Yes. Isn't that normal? I guess so. Can I sing you guys a lullaby? Yes, it'll be available on Spotify. Give it a couple days. What even is a soft yelling voice? Let's see. Hey! Wait, no. Wait, that didn't come out the way I want. Sorry, my voice changer is messed up. I'm trying to think of how to do this. I don't know how to softly yell. It's like yelling in lowercase. How do you do that? I don't think that's possible. Dad? Son! What? What? I'm just reading chat. You guys don't make any sense at this hour. Normally there's like a good amount of logic to the things you guys are saying, but right now it's not really making any sense. Your voice and speaking accent are really cool. I have been told that the cadence of my voice is unique. I don't know how or why. This is just how I've always talked. It's how I learned to communicate. I didn't used to communicate back then. Whisper in uppercase. Hey, what's up? How are you doing? Hey, you have fireworks. It's okay. Now I'm whispering in lowercase again. We're tired. Are we all tired? It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. We're all tired. Your voice is a good explainer voice. Maybe I need to do more presentations. I did say that I would let you guys make PowerPoints and go over those again. I don't know, how much time do you guys need to make PowerPoints on subjects of your choice? If I let you make a 10 slide PowerPoint about any subject, how much time do you need to turn your homework in? And I can like go over it on stream and present it. I really want to do this again, but I don't know how long you guys need. I don't know how long. Any subject that is not NSFW. So no gore, no derogatory stuff. No behave yourselves basically. Behave yourselves. A week or 2 weeks. You can have a week or 2. That should be okay. Maybe I'll give you guys 2 weeks, you know, because people have crazy stuff going on, so. Yeah, I think gore is an SFW. It's censored like it, so I would assume so. I don't want to see any gore. I can't show gore on stream anyway. NSFL? I don't even know what that means. It's not safe for work anyway. Chat GPT. You can't chat GPT a presentation. Can't do that. But yeah, it can be anything. But okay, so last time I did this, right? I'm gonna tell you guys this is a cautionary tale. I'm not gonna tell the pipe bomb story again. Someone made a PowerPoint about a really niche subject in War Thunder. Wait, no, it's Warhammer. Sorry, Warhammer. It's a really niche subject in Warhammer. And they got mad at me for not understanding what the hell they were talking about. So, if you're gonna give a niche explanation on a subject, please explain what it is. Don't just gloss over basic info and get right into the meat and potatoes, because no one knows what the hell you're talking about, except for people who already know. It has to be explanatory. Yes, that was the word I was looking at. You can make a 10-page presentation on Airi. I would be happy to present that, actually. I love Airi, she's great. But yeah, PowerPoints are important. Knowledge is important. It will be important. Can it be on meat and potatoes? Yes, it can be on meat and potatoes. It can be on meat and potatoes. Thank you to Press Sharp for subscribing. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Last time I did a presentation sharing stream, I did not do a word limit or a slide limit, and some people turned in 40 slides worth of information. See, the way I am, if you guys send me something and I can show it on stream, I'm not gonna skip over you guys. I will go over every submission. So we need it to be 10 slides. We need it to be 10 slides and presentable, and then I can present it. Are we all on the same page? We're all on the same page. I can tell. I can see it in your eyes right now. That's confusion, but that's okay. Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay. 70-hour video essay. Yeah, maybe a little. Are we just gonna skip over the pipe? What? Well, it was a. Someone tried to turn in a presentation on how to build a pipe bomb. I cannot show that on stream. You can chat GPT that if you want to know. But don't do that. I don't think you want that on your computer, quite frankly. I don't think you want that on your computer. I can't show it. Oh, I can't show it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Also, the other requirement is have a good sense of humor. Because if it's a silly presentation, I'm not gonna approach it from a serious angle. Alright? So, yeah, we're gonna do our best together. You're gonna think of something mind-numbingly boring? You can't put chat through that, though. You can try to make it boring, but I'll make it fun. I'm like the cool teacher, okay? I'm the cool teacher. Why are you guys talking about making drugs? We're not cooking meth, chat. We're not going to talk about this. Something about haunts. We need at least 5 presentations on how to build a birdhouse. How to construct IKEA furniture. How to get a rare Lego set. We need random subjects, man. Whatever you guys are passionate about. Whatever you guys love. That's the thing you have to make a presentation about. Because it shouldn't feel like homework. I'm not trying to punish you. This is completely optional, by the way. And if you don't give me permission to view the document, I'm not going to be able to open it. So remember to make sure that it is accessible to everyone that has a link. Yes. How to make coffee. I learned how to make coffee. I know how to make coffee. I can make coffee. Alright? That's no problem. Can I do the amendments to the Constitution? Why would you want to do that? What do you mean? How about battleships or World War I airplanes? Yeah, you can do a presentation on that. I'll make a Google Doc, well not a Google, what is it? Google Form thingy to accept submissions for this occasion. How to date a horse girl. Is that the presentation you want to make? Well, maybe you could teach the class. I don't know. I don't have an answer. Give her like a bundle of carrots or something. I feel like that's how you would win a horse girl over. Got a nice ad for drinking cheer wine. Not bad. Not bad at all. Well, as long as... I trust you guys to choose good subjects, though. I'm very curious about what's cooking in your brains. Get some really interesting presentations this way, you know? It's probably going to take me several streams to go over the presentations again, but that's okay. That's okay. We're gonna get through them eventually. I am very curious about how many submissions there's gonna be, but I wanna hear what you guys have to say. So I will enable you. I will absolutely enable you. Where do we turn in our homework? I'll make it available. It'll be readily available. Don't worry. It'll be clear. I'm glad you guys are excited to do this. I know normally VTubers do like easier projects with chat where it's like, oh, send me pictures of your room or send me anonymous confessions. Me, I'm like, I want to see your presentations because I love presentations that the military doesn't make me sit through. So this is like willing, you know? This is what the heart yearns for. So it's okay. Just gotta teach classes. That's all. That's all. I feel like I had other thought-provoking things to say, but I don't quite remember anymore. I don't know. know, man. I get kind of stumped when I'm making PowerPoints. I guess it doesn't have to be 10 slides. It's just a 10 slide limit. Also, don't put hard to pronounce words in there unless you want to hear me butcher them, because, someone made a presentation about dinosaurs last time, and I could not pronounce half of those things. I could not pronounce half of those things. Yes, you guys will get 2 weeks. Don't worry. 2 weeks. 2 weeks to make a presentation. It'll be fun. It'll be fun and educational. I don't know why I keep forgetting the right words for this. I promise I'm good at my own language. Presentation on how glue is made. I see. Time YouTube recommended a tan horse girl for no reason. We're just talking about presentations right now. This is a fine time to stop by. This is a perfectly fine time to stop by. I'm Tomoe Umari. I'm a military tomboy horse girl. I make military tomboy horse girl content. That's me. And occasionally I talk about fitness and other cool things that really make the brain gears turn, you know? How about a presentation on why the Navy kicks Army's butt? Alright, that sounds very biased. I don't think I'm able to make a presentation on things that are factually incorrect. That is simply not true. That is false. You are not allowed to spread falsehoods, okay? Green apples are better than red apples, but Honey Crisp are the best apples of all. Because they don't get all mealy and stuff, you know? They're great snacking apples. You guys are gonna make presentations about fictional weaponry. I really cannot wait to learn. This is gonna be the equivalent of letting YouTube autoplay at 3 in the morning. The types of subjects you guys are gonna come up with. So, yeah. You agree on the apples? Thank you for understanding. Dude, Honeycrisp are amazing. They're like the perfect balance of everything you could ever want in an apple, and they have the best texture. It's perfect. It took Navy like 10 years to win the Army/Navy football game. No, but they're the best, don't you see? To be fair, I mean, when they're out on deployments all the time, how are they gonna get the time to practice? Gotta think about it from that perspective. Green grapes are best grapes? I haven't had grapes in a long time. But I remember green grapes being really good. I definitely ate green grapes a lot more than the other ones. Cosmic Crisp acidity? Yeah. Any of the Crisp series of apples are really good. How SpongeBob caused the collapse of the chum bucket? It's a cautionary tale. We could all learn a lot from it, okay? Small business owners beware. Well, I'm glad you guys are excited about the project. I'll try to get something together for it this morning then so that you guys can start cooking up some stuff for the inevitable stream that I will go over all of these subjects and hopefully not lose my sanity. I remember I needed a lot of water last time because I underestimated how much reading I would be doing. But hopefully you guys also have a lot of fun with it, so let's make the most of it, shall we? We have April ahead of us, which means there's a lot of things that need to get done in a short span of time. So it's kind of crunch time, I would say. And then in May, we also have a lot of stuff going on. I don't know, man. The work never really stops if you think about it. I got a lot to do, and hopefully you guys have fun with me. So, well, I'll do my best to make it fun. You know, I'm an entertainer. I'm a streamer. That's my job. I can do that. April, time to spring forward. You laugh about these things, but daylight savings ruined a whole hour of sleep. I have still not recovered from. It's been a couple weeks now, but I'm still emotionally distraught by it. It was devastating, bro. That hour was I think I was streaming around then, actually. I was like, why is it so late all of a sudden? Why is it so late? What am I gonna do? No robbing anything. No committing crimes. No crimes. You guys must be on your best behavior. You are the backbone of the Umarmy. You need to represent the horse force with honor and grace. How do you get access to the Discord? Should be able to just get access, unless the thing is broke. It might be broken. All I do is make announcements for streams in there. And I guess events. It's good for getting information if you don't like looking on Twitter. Or my community page. Updates will always be on Twitter and my community page and in my Discord server. Those are the 3 places I post. But if it's nowhere else, well, no, it wouldn't be anywhere else. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Anywho, I'm gonna end stream here because I do have work I need to get done. I just wanted to give you guys updates on everything and catch up with you a bit and ramble about some things because it's 4 a.m. Why not? Why not ramble about some things at 4 a.m.? Lots of fun things ahead though. I can't spoil it yet, but I promise I will work myself an inch from death so that we can accomplish many good things. Amazing iStock photo for the Discord. Hey look, hey look. You see my Twitter banner, how it's also a stock photo of a horse? I promised when I was back at like 300 followers or so that I would never change my banner from the stock photo of a horse. So now, no matter how much I grow, no matter what happens in the Umarmy, I cannot change my picture from a stock photo of a horse. So it's kind of symbolic in a way, you know? It's kind of, it's got a level of beauty to it that's hard to put into words. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. Thank you very much for stopping by despite the late hour. I appreciate it very much. And I hope you guys had a good night. Had fun hanging out here. We'll do more fun streams throughout this week. I just gotta cook up more ideas and stuff, you know. Just give me a little bit of time. I'll come up with some fun stuff for you guys. We can hang out. We'll make a whole event out of it. It'll be great. Yes. Have a good night, everybody. I'll see you all around.